We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping into the box, Michael Chavis. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Devers, the runner at second with 1 away. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Skied into straightaway right. Pillar's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And the count will be full. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here it comes now to Andrus. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think.
A swing and a miss. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-2. This is line to left, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Jean Segura, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Into the box now, Roman Quinn, and their runners at the corners now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping in, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Kingery is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. The set and the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Hey! Look out, 1-1.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brandon Nimmo goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Michael Chavis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Devers. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck him out. Bottom of the third now. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pilar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball well outside.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
The center fielder, Jackie.
This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Quinn is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes now to Andrus. Popped up. Kingery is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing, and he pops him up. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. One and one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Pilar. And this one is gone. A home run. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrew McCutchen becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Didi Gregorius goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Gene Segura stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ball 1. One and 2 now. Sales ready. Here's his offering. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Nimmo. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Chavis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Chavis becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. And he will strike him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Bradley on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up JT Realmuto. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. This one's down to third. Devers has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Moreland. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Full count, 3-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jay Bruce becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And a step off. Sale's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Fastball well outside.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Popped him up. Kingery is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Leading off,
First delivery to him on the way.
the left fielder.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And a sliding effort as he stays with it behind the plate and holds on for the first out. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground is short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Roman Quinn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30.
Here comes the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Nimmo goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Robertson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. At the plate now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point, and it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Jay Bruce now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nimmo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Rhys Hoskins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Sale sets. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Heading out towards shallow right. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Into the box, Martin Maldonado fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt a hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 2-2. Andrus is moving. Pitch inside. The throw. Tags there, and Andrus is out at second base. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, man. And hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Nick Williams will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And that's taken for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. In now, Gene Segura. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Count remains full. He'll try it again. 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Standing in, Roman Quinn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Kingery.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Scott Kingery goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
3-2 now. Philly down to their last strike. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
So striding in, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 1-1. Here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley to the track. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria. Game over.
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Jay Bruce. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.